evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Hicksville High School and an exciting evening of high school basketball. Tonight, the North Central Lady Eagles, coached by Kim Hutchinson, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Josh Freeze. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and North Central High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standard of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand as the Hicksville High School Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Zach Kohlmeyer, performs our national anthem. Your officials for tonight's contest are Dan Carnahan, Dean Rose, and Max Meltzer. Their experience and integrity qualify for them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic.
Well, good evening, basketball fans. Once again, we welcome you to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School as we're getting ready to get varsity action underway on senior night. It's the last home game of the regular season for the Lady Aces here tonight. And again, their opponent for this evening, the Lady Eagles of North Central. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and Brian Williams operating the iPad Pro camera. And Jim, this is going to be a game that going to be kind of maybe evenly matched. It's a good opportunity for the Lady Aces to possibly pick up another W here tonight.
Yes, they're going to have to play well.
But they're introducing the starting lineups as we are talking. They'll turn off the lights, and that's my cue to make Jim strain his eyes to try to read the starting lineup.
Make me hurt my eyes. I'm going to go with Hicksville first. We start out with Raina Mazur, number 40. Number 4,
Tori Perna.
As Victoria Perna. Number 40. 44 is Alyssa Seitz. Number 5, Leah Seitz. And number 13, Lindsay Bergman. And coming out on the floor for the last time ever here in Hicksville,
Kenzie Schrader.
Kenzie Schrader. Back to the starting lineup for North Central. They start Kaylin Myers, number 1, 5'5", freshman. Number 2, Isabella Barnett, 5'5", senior. Number 10, Maria Cruz, 5'1", junior. Gracia Dominguez, number 15, a 5'4", junior. And Mackenzie King, 32, a 6-foot senior. And Mackenzie King, if you let her get to the basket area, you're in deep trouble. I've seen them play twice this year, and one time she played really well, and one time she played it awful. So Mackenzie gets the tip.
And this is going to be a setup here.
Yep.
As there's the North Central freebie. And Kenzie Schrader, again, who's still recovering from that torn ACL. There you go, Jim. You call it.
And Kenzie Schrader hits the layup, and that is her last 2 points of her high school career. It has to be a really emotional time for the young lady. And she is, I'm telling you, she is really, really emotional right now, I can tell.
I saw Alyssa Seitz was on deck. She's the other senior.
Right.
So a fitting and well-deserved.
Yes. Very appropriate.
And sitting just down from us is Chelsea Taylor, who was also a recipient of a similar thing. She was injured, and they did that so she could get her 1,000th point on this floor.
Right. We did that one time when I was coaching for Headley. She did that, and they gave her the free basket down at Lincoln View.
Yep. But don't get any ideas because Chelsea's sitting over there. If you ask her to come over and take over color commentating, I'll be upset. She could do a better job than me. She knows more about this program than probably both of us.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
She is.
So, North Central has the basketball. Myers. On around inside it goes to the big girl and goes in for King. Myers handling the ball, and basket is made by Burnett. Did Burnett get the first two?
Yeah, I think that's.
I think so. Bergman from the corner, bingo.
Yep. It's a 6-4 game. All right, I think I'm caught up now with the scoring.
I think me too.
Yeah. So I've got 2 for King and 4 for Burnett on the North Central side, and 2 for Schrader and 2 for Bergman. We're good.
Alyssa Seitz. Or,
Leah.
Yeah, Leah Seitz. Length of the floor and didn't get it above the rim. Cruz with the ball for the Eagles. Down low, that inside pass.
Too easy.
Gotta stop it.
Mackenzie King, she's got 4 now, too.
Yep.
As they double up on the Aces. We'll be thanking all of our underwriters throughout the course of the game here this evening.
Passing around. Leah to Perna. Pass inside to Bergman. Out to Leah. Over to Perna. Perna on side. Bringing it back out. Shot by Bergman.
A long 2, but Bergman rattles it home.
8-6, North Central. Cruz inside to King. Off the rim. Bergman the rebound.
Ooh. Loose on the floor, still loose. Alyssa Seitz got it.
Perna dribbling the ball. Over to Leah. In the hoop, and ball is deflected.
Deflected, yeah.
Cruz over to to Myers. The Cruz back to Myers. Burnett.
Oh,
Ripped the cords with 3.
that's 7 for her now. Yeah, the student section, I was wondering at the start, Jim, whether it was like Super Mario Brothers or Magnum P.I. with the mustaches, but they've got a sign saying they mustache for a win tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Myers gets a foul.
team foul number 1. And Perna and Mazur will come out. And back and into the game for the first time tonight, Kennedy Adams and Nyhart. Ooh. Adams had a good-looking shot, but just a little off.
Myers down to the baseline. They get it out. Right. Banging it around. Comes back to Myers. Inside.
Ooh.
Off the girl's head.
Like I said, that guy.
Myers gets the ball back. Knocked away by Bergman.
And a reach in. Nope, I got called the timeout first, so first timeout of the night called by the Aces. They're down by 5, 11-6 the score. Kenzie Schrader back in her warm-ups now. Oh, I meant to tell you too, Jim, we went down before the game, obviously, and we gave the Subway Player of the Game Award, the certificate and the gift card to Lindsey Bergman. She won against Eden. And Josh said that, he just wanted us to know that the official scoring from that game had Lindsey with 16 points and 15 rebounds.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So double-double for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure she had that, somewhere around that many.
She played a whale of the game.
Yes, she did.
It was tough because Leah Seitz had a great game too.
Oh, yeah.
And some of the younger players were out there really doing the Aces proud. Offensive
gets
foul.
A moving pick. Holy cow.
So that's Lindsay's first and team foul number 1.
Oh, shoot.
So let's hope Lindsay does not rack up 2 or 3 quick ones. She does that sometimes in the first half.
Zimmerman, number 11 in the game for the Eagles. Myers, ball across court.
That's right.
To right. Myers back to right. Bounce pass inside. The King gets it back out. To Burnett. Myers. Bounce pass to King.
Yeah, there she is.
Good.
Mackenzie King, she's going to be able to cash in on that all night long.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's going to defend her.
She's half a head taller than both Nyhart and Bergman, so a little bit of an advantage there. Ooh. Into the second row.
And that don't help.
Nope. 13-6, Eagles with the lead.
Some little weatherheads just came in. Right with the ball. The Zimmerman looking for the inside.
Bounced right off of Bergman's legs and right back
travel.
into her hands.
She changed pivot feet.
Yep. So Aces down by 7 are going to get the ball back. See if they can go the length of the floor here and get their offense jump started.
Need a bucket. Nyhart.
Put back.
Bergman.
No, partially blocked. Just enough to throw Lindsay's trajectory off.
Myers in the corner, goes to right, back to Myers. Burnett with it. Zimmerman. Myers. Burnett. Inside, taken away by Alyssa Seitz.
Nyhart again, just a little too long.
There you go. Another one on Bergman.
Number 13, Bergman, her second.
So Perna will come in for Lindsay. And also sitting down is going to be Myers and King. So into the game for North Central, number 15 is Grecia Dominguez.
Zimmerman and Dominguez with the ball.
Cruz is in there too, number 10.
Barnett, dribble right with it.
Double dribble. So still 13-6. A little bit of a scoring drought on both sides of the basketball. Perna.
No shot. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 13 for North Central and 6 for the Aces.
It was a quick moving quarter.
Yes, it was.
All right, we'll take some time here to say a big thank you to one of our diamond level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here tonight. And that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. And remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, something brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank them so very much. And I'm going to thank him in advance, too, because I understand Jim Schmidt is helping out Josh Freese with an all-star game going to be coming up here in the month of April. We'll talk a lot more about that, I'm sure, in the time to come. But until then, it's just a big thank you once again to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
So we're ready to go with the second quarter. Aces will get the ball inbound. Goes to Leah Seitz. Over to Nyhart, back to Leah. Down low, Nyhart shot. Rolls off the rim and bounces off a North Central head.
Yeah, that was off of right. And that's slapped out of bounds.
Adams. Another moving pick.
Yeah. They give that one to Nyhart.
Yep. King's back in the game, and
so is
Myers.
Yep. Coming out now, number 2, Burnett, and
Right,
yeah, number 33.
Cruz. Dominguez with the ball. Back to Cruz. Myers. Over to Dominguez. Myers back to Cruz. Zimmerman with the ball. Over to King. Inside it goes, intended for Myers. Pass goes underneath.
Yep.
Deflected out of bounds by Leah Seitz. Myers in the lane there.
Yeah. Oops.
Over the rim, and Story's in the game.
Yeah, she checked in.
Snuck in.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass.
13-8 now as Lady Aces cut the North Central lead to 5.
Myers rebounded by Leah Seitz. Keep right on going.
And she's just going to go, yep, draw the foul. You could tell about mid-court that she wasn't stopping.
She wasn't stopping, that's right.
Foul number 15, Gracia Dominguez. Leah Seitz to the line
It's the second team foul now on North Central. Got it.
Number 2, Isabel Barnett in the game for the Eagles.
Burnett comes into the game, or back into the game for North Central. He's been doing a good job the last few games from the free throw line, Jim.
Yes. Yep.
That'll be a whistle and a foul, and that's going to send Burnett to the line.
Leah gets the foul.
It's her first. Team foul number 4.
Dominguez, or Burnett to shoot.
She got it.
Holy cow.
She got it.
Take that.
With the 2 points, it's now 15-10. And still a 5-point lead. The Aces with a chance to cut into that here. Adams, oh, she gets waylaid, but didn't get the roll. Nyhart was right there with the putback.
Fouls on number 32,
King.
Peyton Nyhart at the line, shooting 2.
It's 3 team fouls now on North Central, and that's the first on Mackenzie King. And one for Nyhart, 15-11 now. Got them both, and it's a 3-point game. 15-12.
Get ahead of her.
Sturry's going to get the foul.
Fouls on Ashton Steery. That's her first
Team foul number 5 now. As we're 5:45 away from halftime. Oh, almost.
Ball knocked away. Barnett going to the hoop, goes across it. Nyhart gets the rebound and deflected out of bounds by Burnett. Oh, Aces ball.
Well, North Central will drop back on defense and turned off the pressure for a little bit here. Up by 3, and here come the Aces. Cut into that lead a little bit more.
Nyhart. She hasn't learned.
Yep.
You can't score against the trees when the trees are taller than you.
So that's going to be 2 for Burnett, and she'll go to the line. Second on Leah Seitz, and yeah, it's one of the few times that Nyhart's had a girl that she's gone up against that outsizes her. You can tell she's not quite used to it.
Yep.
Well, Burnett, and we'll have a foul going the other way.
King.
That's her second. Team foul number 5. Bergman will check back in. Alyssa Seitz will step out. And the student section very proud of themselves, thinking they bamboozled Burnett.
Yeah.
Ooh. Adams, quick hands.
Pop it.
Yeah. Work the rebound. Story up, no good. Bergman.
6 points for Bergman.
Ooh.
Don't leave her shoot.
Burnett squares up, gets a good look from three-point land, and nothing but net.
14 points for her. Nice shot.
Adams answers. 2017 back to a three-point contest. One possession game for the Lady Aces.
They Burnett set up again. Cruz over to Dominguez, down inside Burnett.
Adams again. Whoa!
Timeout.
Kennedy Adams ties it up with her second three-pointer in a row.
Right. This is right on. Give her time. She'll shoot it.
Heck yeah. Full 1 minute timeout called by the North Central bench. That's time for us to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriter for all of our basketball coverage here on Hicksville Community Television, the Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. Subway of Hicksville, a great place to eat fresh and refresh, where Al and the gang say, go Lady Aces. Remember to download the app to your mobile device. You can take advantage of great in-app specials. Also, you can order in advance. They'll have their food ready for you when you get there. Curbside pickup available as well. Subway of Hicksville is proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast, both boys and girls for the Aces, that we do here on Hicksville Community Television, which means, yes, you're right, we will hand out one more after the game this evening. We want to thank them so very much for doing that for us again this year. Our good friends and our gold level underwriting supporter, the Subway Restaurant of Hicksville, Ohio, Subway of Hicksville. A great place to stop before or after the game.
Makes it easier.
Anytime.
Makes it easier for cleanup. Walk back here.
3:31 left to go after the timeout. Back in action with North Central having the ball. Tied at 20 with the Lady Aces.
Burnett with the ball. Over to Cruz. The right's in the game. The Myers. The Cruz. The Burnett. The Myers. Right with the Burnett to the hoop. Come back. Dominguez. Burnett with a rebound in the basket. 16 for Burnett.
She's having a whale of the first half.
Yes, she is.
22-20. The North Central Lady Eagles back on top on the scoreboard. Bergman, good look. Oh.
And Cruz with the ball to right. Myers. Burnett. Right. Gives it up. Burnett has it on the wing. The Myers on the point. And Cruz. Right. Trying to go inside. Come back out.
Down to under 90 seconds to go in the half.
Burnett from outside.
Bang. That's her third three-pointer.
Yep.
25-20. Now the Lady Aces back down by 5.
We've got 19. Leah Seitz. We're to Perna. Adams.
Little mistakes.
Nope. Gotta have another mistake.
Oh.
22 points in the first half.
And they've only scored 28 total.
Yes.
Drives baseline. Bergman put back. Sights. She'll draw the foul.
Cruz gets the foul.
Number 10, Maria Cruz.
That's team foul number 5. 12.6 seconds. I think that's the first time Aaliyah's gone up with somebody about her same size on the floor here tonight. Got it. Mazur and Zimmerman. Mazur in for the Aces and Zimmerman back in for North Central. Got it.
Steary back in the game for Sights.
12.5 seconds.
Don't let her get a shot.
Wright will take it in and get the bucket. And no foul. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody was sort of waiting to see since they hit the floor.
Since she ran over her.
So that is the end of the first half here tonight. And our halftime score, it's the visiting Lady Eagles of North Central leading the Aces 30-22 in this girls varsity basketball game. A thank you right now to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on HIX-TV's YouTube channel, and that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. APT Manufacturing Solutions located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, world-class facility where you can get, they do welding, powder coating, robotic packing, and palleting solutions, and lots more. And they're also looking to add to their workforce. Go to www.aptmfg.com/careers for a complete listing of all the opportunities they have available, many with specialized training and certification possibilities. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. Tony Niswander and all the gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. It's an 8-point lead for the Lady Eagles, 30-22 here at halftime at the Red Zone. We're going to take a break, but don't go anywhere. Jim and I will be back. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. And, of course, we'll keep the live stream going on this senior night. Again, a nice ceremony. I hope you were able to catch it. If not, if you do the replay of the junior varsity game, it'll be right at the end where they brought all the seniors, half a dozen leaving the squad. And it's going to be an interesting year next year, Jim. Hayden Nyhart's going to have to pretty much be carrying the torch as the lone senior leader on the squad. It's not like it's a total disaster because they've got some talented younger players. So there'll still be lower classmen, but still, Kennedy Adams has been like the freshman phenom this year. She's had a pretty good year off and on, and she's just going to get better. And again, some of the younger gals that have come up from the junior varsity, Rice,
Ashlyn Steary. Yeah, McKenna Rice, she's going to have to play all the time.
Yep, and again, we've also seen, they're on deck, and we might see them later in the game. But Porter has stepped up a little bit. Houston, Brooklyn Wright, and Addie Sanders. So, he's got a lot to work with. And again, if you want to even dip down further, they've got some pretty good 8th graders as well. So
need Emily Houston to grow.
Yeah. So we'll see, but yeah.
Emily's pretty feisty.
Yeah. So if, like I said, Emily Houston and a couple of minutes, I mean, if they do a little work over the summer, shoot a lot of free throws, or just go around playing the old game, the old horse game, different points, different parts of the court, and just take the shots and sort of get a feel for them, get the range, and also work on their ball handling.
You got to find a spot on the court where you can hit, and
Yeah, because and again, looking at everybody, the one thing that you can say is that at this point, at least, they don't have anybody with a lot of really good height. I mean, you don't have any 6-foot girls at this point, at least. And again, that could change over the summer. So,
yeah, Nyhart, she's not 5'9".
I'm trying to let's see what is her official height.
5'9" in the book.
Yeah, 5'9" in the book, and Ashlyn Story right now is in the book at 5'6". And let's see, they don't have heights for the junior varsity squad, so you just have to kind of guess. But but it's not like years past where you had the Bergman girls or again Kenzie Schrader even. So
we got another Bergman coming though.
That is true. And then, like I said, some of these girls that right now, they're 5'6". Some of the, especially if you go down here and look at the 8th graders and the 9th graders, I mean, they could grow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Put down a few inches over the summer. We'll have to wait and see.
Give them some go pop.
Yep. We do want to let everybody know that while this is the last home game and the last regular season game here at the Red Zone, this is not the last Lady Aces basketball that we'll be live streaming for you here on Hicksville Community Television. We're waiting to get the official word, but we're not anticipating any difficulties, and we're planning on traveling up to Bryan, Ohio on February 16th for the sectional semifinal game between the Lady Aces and the Lady Pilots of Ayersville. That'll be the late session game of that night at Bryan High School. If you do want to go to attend in person, again, you'll have to do the ticketing online through the OHSAA. And that information, I'm sure, will be, if it's not already available on the OHSAA website, it will be shortly. And if we see anything, we will share that information for you here on our HIX-TV Facebook page. But, we will be there for the late session game. That's an 8 o'clock tip-off from Bryan, Ohio, and it's going to be a challenge for the Lady Aces. The Lady Aces were the last seed, the 15th or 16th seed in the sectional, and they got matched up with number 2 in the sectional, which is the Ayersville Lady Pilots. So they're going to have to play a whale of a game, but you never know. That's why they play those games.
Why you have to play them.
So we'll look forward to that, and then it's going to be a little bit different for boys tournament action, Jim. Now, we should mention that once we get done with this, we'll be back in action here at the Red Zone on Friday with boys basketball, a triple header. The Edgerton Bulldogs are going to be here, and freshmen will tip off at 4:45, the JV at approximately 6, and the varsity usually about 7:20, 7:30. But we'll have all 3 of those games for you Friday here from the Red Zone with the Aces, and then the boys will entertain Hilltop on Saturday night. And then, like I said, we'll have our first girls sectional game on the 16th. On the 17th, we'll be back here for senior night for the boys as they'll entertain Miller City. And then their first tournament game, they got bumped up to Division III, and they are on the road to Wauseon, home of the Indians, and they will be playing on the 21st. And I think that's another late session game, but I think that's 7:30. But they'll be taking on the Liberty Center Tigers. So, and whoever wins that game will then advance to the sectional final where they will face Swanton. Swanton, I think, is number 2 in that sectional.
That's
seeded number
pretty
2.
Good.
So the the Aces, I think, were seeded 10th, and I think Liberty Center was seeded 7th or something like that. They're fairly close in terms of their seeding.
Yeah, 7th and 10th.
Yeah, and we have already heard back from Wauseon and their tournament director, so we will for sure be there. We've got that all set and ready to go. So yeah, we'll have at least 2 sectional games for you, and after that, it's out of our hands. It's all up to the Lady Aces or the Aces to make it happen on the court. But we are going to be following them as far as we can on the tournament trail, as we do every year. So we'll look forward to that. And then again, as we mentioned, there's going to be all-star basketball action coming to Hicksville for April Fool's Day. The big, well, I'm not sure. We'll have to maybe see if we can figure out some way that we can sit down with Josh Freese or have him fill us in on just where things are, because right now he's focused on this, but it's going to be the very similar to the old All-Star Cage Classic they used to do up in Bryan. Josh has sort of inherited that, and so I don't know if he's going to keep it at just 4 counties or if it's going to be more than that. It is going to stay a huge benefit for Special Olympics in Northwest Ohio. So with that, we're under a minute to go before we get the second half underway, and we can do some unofficial scoring for the Lady Aces, who are on the short end of the scoreboard. It scopes out this way. Their leading scorers in the first half were Kennedy Adams. She had 2 threes for 6 points, and Lindsey Bergman with 3 field goals for 6 points. After that, Hayden Nyhart with a bucket and 2 free throws for 4. Leah Seitz with 4 free throws for 4. And Kenzie Schrader with a basket and 2.
For the Eagles, Wright had a basket for 2. King had 3 baskets for 6 points. And I don't care how many baskets it is, but it's 22 points that Barnett got. 22 points in the first half.
Yep.
So we're rolling at the second.
I just hope I have enough room on my score sheet for Burnett in the second half.
Myers had started it. Back to Myers. Dominguez. Myers had a shot from 15. It's good. Her first 2 points.
So Aces down by 10 now.
Move the ball.
Bergman just missed.
Myers with it. Burnett.
Oh.
Hey, when you're hot, you're hot.
(35-22) now. Powers it inside. Nyhart doesn't get it to drop, but she'll go to the line. Myers, second personal, and that's team foul number 1 for the Hayden Nyhart misses the free throw. Got the second one.
Dominguez gives it to Burnett. To King. To Cruz. Barnett. Travel.
Yep. Spun around and shifted the pivot foot. So Lady Aces catch a break there. Down by a dozen. We get the basketball back.
Adams with it. Over to Leah Seitz. Back to Adams. Across to Alyssa Seitz. Is deflected.
Lindsay held up and didn't touch it.
Yes. Yes.
Bergman to the hoop, nothing there. Rebound comes down to King.
Leah Seitz with the steal.
There she goes.
Who gets it?
Count it.
Foul on Dominguez.
That'll be Dominguez's second.
Fouls on number 15. Gracia Dominguez. Leah Seitz at the line, shooting 1.
Seitz will get the free throw. Got it.
Tori Bergman leading the Aces.
Bergman will come in for Leah Seitz. Bergman will draw the foul.
And
That'll be
King will
three.
get 3.
Yeah, that'll be 3 on her. She's going to have to start watching herself now. That ball went everywhere but where it was supposed to go.
But it started out, it was there, but
Yeah.
jumped back out.
She got that one. 7 points now for Lindsay. It's 35-27. Still an 8-point lead. Oh,
Oh,
here we
dunk it.
go. Yeah.
Basketball, Lindsay Bergman.
9 points for Bergman.
Timeout, North Central.
And it's 35-29, North Central.
Got it to a 6-point game here and a full timeout, so I'll take some time to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. One of our diamond level underwriting supporters, full pharmacy for you and your family's prescription needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and more. It's also a great place to just stop and do some shopping. With Valentine's Day approaching, remember that they've got greeting cards, candy, gift sundries, stuffed animals, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia. It's a fun place just to come and browse around and really should be a part of your itinerary anytime you're going to spend the day in and around downtown Hicksville, rather. And if you're interested in information on getting the latest COVID booster or flu shot, feel free to give them a call. They'll be happy to help you out. It's 419-542-6218. We want to thank them again for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. The Hicksville Pharmacy, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. 4:40 to go here in quarter number 3. Aces down by 6, 35-29, but they were down by 12, so they've cut into the deficit significantly.
Yes. So Myers down the floor with Perna with her. Nice pass across.
Yeah. Oh.
And
That was Dominguez.
yep. Leah into the lane, and she's going to be fouled.
Black 10, Cruz. Maria's second. And team foul number 4 on the Eagles. So far in this half, Jim, the Aces have not committed a foul. Oh,
Bergman.
that was pretty easy. Good job, Lindsay.
11 points for Linz.
Slaps it out of bounds.
Dominguez. It's a black ball.
Yep. Story will get ready to check back in. Oh, here she comes. She'll come in.
Oh, turn around.
Missed opportunity there.
And they gave it
There
back.
we go.
Oh, she didn't touch it.
Oh, no.
No. Everybody else saw it but the officials.
Leah's going to get that one. That's 3 on sights. That's the first team foul of this half with 3:42 to go in the third quarter. We're going to have a conference. Okay. So she'll get 2 shots. Missed that one.
That shouldn't make her feel bad. She hasn't missed many shots.
Nope. Bergman grabs their board. No. Oh. Good shots by both Sturry and Leah Seitz. Neither of them will go down. Zimmerman blocked.
Shot blocked. Zimmerman picks the ball back up, gets it out to Burnett. To Cruz. Burnett with it.
Oh, Leah gets her 4th. Student section doesn't like that official.
No.
Or the call.
No.
But one or the other.
All of it.
So back at the line, Isabel Burnett. Got that one.
Sounds like a bunch of little girls over there.
Well, they took the mustaches off.
Oh.
Got them both.
That one had to be an 8th grader there.
Timeout. So Josh Freese calls his second timeout. The Aces will have 3 remaining for the balance of the game. And again, Hicksville's only committed 2 team fouls, and the Eagles have committed 4. Yep. And it's an 8-point contest right now. North Central in the lead, 39-31. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, Brian Williams, your crew here tonight, bringing you the action from the Red Zone. Glad to have you with us. Man, it's like spring outside today.
It is.
You got your spring cold early.
Yes, I did. God, I did.
I'm feeling for you, my friend. Jim's doing a great job. He's not feeling the best, but he's powering through it to help me out tonight.
You're right.
We appreciate it.
You're right there. I got a good 12 hours last night,
Yeah.
so
And you got a few days off after this one. You can rest up and be ready to go for Friday night boys basketball action.
Right.
Aces ball on the far sideline, right by the student section. To Adams. Bergman, soft touch, got it.
Down to 6 points.
Alyssa Seitz on deck to get back into the game. Adams down to Perna. Torrey just short. Sights in for Perna now. We're back in action. 6-point game now. Aces trailing 39-33. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Aces.
Number 33,
Minute 54 to go in the quarter. Right goes right to the hoop. Had a nice little juke move there to freeze the defense, and
that was like a couple extra steps in the way, along the way.
Bergman puts it up and draws the foul.
Dominguez.
That'll be her third. Minute 13, Bergman at the line to shoot 2. Missed it. That was team foul number 5 on the Eagles, by the way. Myers will step back in, and Dominguez will come out for North Central. Lindsay got the second one. Burnett on the cut. She'd be closing in on 30 points. (43-36) now. I've got Burnett now for 29, Jim.
Yep, you're right.
Story. Adams short. Cruz grabs it. Alyssa Seitz will come out to meet her.
Barnett out front. They're killing the clock.
Yep.
At 12. Got it. Zimmerman. Her first points.
Yeah, they come at a bad time for the Aces. They're down by 10 at the end of 3.
Yeah.
46-36. We'll get ready for the fourth and final quarter by saying another thank you to another one of our 4 Diamond Level underwriting supporters. That, of course, is ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive. You can find out more about the many solutions they have for business and industry. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. Want to thank them again for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast for all of 2023. Great people to work with, a great, just a great member of our Hicksville business and our community in general. Denny Vetter, the whole gang out at ARC Solutions Incorporated on Industrial Drive. I want to thank them so very much. And again, encourage you to check them out online because it's amazing all the stuff that they do and that they're capable of doing. www.arcsolinc.com. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Upper deck, wailing away with some crazy train out there. It's going to be the North Central Lady Eagles with the ball to start the fourth quarter here tonight, enjoying a 10-point advantage over the homestanding Lady Aces.
And here we go, Zimmerman with the ball. To Cruz. Cruz looking, gives it back to Zimmerman. Back to Cruz in the corner, Dominguez. Down to King. It's off King out of bounds.
There we go. Good job, Hayden Neihart.
That went a mustache.
Yeah.
There's another one.
So most of the older kids have taken theirs off, but the little ones, they're still wearing
They're hanging
them.
tough, aren't they? They haven't shaved. Alyssa Seitz to Leah. Inside the Neihart.
Oh. Down low.
Myers gets fouled by Bergman.
And that'll be Lindsay's third. Team foul number 3 on the Lady Aces. And Kaylin Myers at the line shooting 2. Missed. And we're about to have a line change.
Yeah.
So Lily Porter, Ashlyn Story, Raina Mazur, Victoria Perna, and is that
Williams.
Addie Sanders, number 25?
Oh, Sanders.
Number 20, is that 25?
Yeah.
I can only see the 2.
Right, 25.
Addie Sanders. Myers gets the second one. That's only 3 points for her tonight. But you got Burnett having the night that she's having tonight. Nobody else really needs to do much scoring.
Exactly.
What a game she has had. Porter recovers it.
Oh, double dribble.
Yeah. Go under 7 minutes. High hook shot, and it's good. 5 points now for her. What was that? Story, a little too much adrenaline.
Yeah.
That one just sailed on her, went over everybody's head. I don't even think that King could have caught that one.
Zimmerman in the lane. Runner no good. Missouri the rebound. Sterry quickly down the floor. Looking. Gives it Missouri.
Missouri will draw the foul. In the act of shooting, and that's going to be another
Dominguez.
one. Yeah, that'll be 4 on Dominguez. Team foul number 6, so the Aces one away from going into the bonus, too. front of the iron.
Number 10, Maria Cruz.
Missouri missed them both. King grabs the board, and here come the Lady Eagles.
Uh-oh.
Over the backboard and out of bounds.
That's the only way they can stop her. Goes over the backboard.
So she stays at 29 points unofficially for the game.
Yep.
Story got it back. And then
They got it back.
out of bounds. Aces ball. Myers was doing everything she could to try to get a hold of that ball. She touched it, and she knew that it was either going to be a turnover or she was going to get possession, so. Five minutes to go in regulation.
Right, came in for Myers.
And that was behind Addie Sanders. I don't think she was looking for the ball. Slapped out of bounds by the Eagles.
Oh, Missouri picked up a foul.
So that'll be one on Reyna and team foul number 4 on the Aces. Runner's no good. And jump ball. So that one will go to the Aces on the possession arrow. We have to wait a second because they don't have the little arrow on the scoreboard tonight.
They haven't learned to put it on.
I don't know. It sort of comes and goes.
They got it. It's down there on the table.
Yep. So 4:29 left in the ball game. A 1-minute timeout called by Coach Josh Freese. Aces have 2 timeouts remaining. They're down by 13, 49-36 in this non-conference varsity game. Last home game of the season here at the Red Zone. Senior night tonight. And again, the seniors on the Aces squad: Victoria Perna, Leah Seitz, Lindsey Bergman, and also Reyna Mazur, Alyssa Seitz, and of course Kenzie Schrader. All spending their last night on this floor. And it's not going to be the celebration I'm sure that they wanted when this game wraps up.
No, that's for sure.
So Aces will have the ball on side court just past the stripe. Perna. Yes.
They had to get her a shot.
Heck yeah. And so they're just going to burn some clock, move it around. King will get that one. That's 8 points now, unofficially, for Mackenzie King. Brenna again. Oh. (51-39) North Central.
Yeah.
Closing in on 3 minutes to go in regulation. Oh, that's a three. 32 points now for Isabel Burnett.
Yes, sir. Most points we've seen on the board all year.
Porter battling for the ball, and we're going to have a jump ball, and that should be North Central's.
And you got it.
2:29 to go. Burnett again. Nope. Perna grabs it. Down low to Sturry. Off the front of the back bucket and no good. 90 seconds to go. And it looks like they're getting ready to put the seniors back in to finish this game. Wright puts it up, no good. Perna up the floor. Porter. Timeout. And we'll see if Josh is going to put his 5 seniors out on the floor to finish out this game. Go down swinging.
Yeah.
54-39. The Aces younger players come out onto the floor, and North Central kept their frontline people in. So here we go. Sights into Perna. Perna for 3. Off the glass, no good. And a jump ball with Bergman. That should be the Aces.
Yes, it is.
With 48.5 seconds left in the contest. Bergman shots blocked. And Bergman gives Kaylin Myers a little love tap and draws the foul. Perna gets a hold of Cruz. That'll be Victoria's first. Team foul number, is that 5 or 6 now?
Give a big hand to our seniors.
And they're bringing the seniors off. Leah Seitz comes off. Lindsey Bergman comes off. Alyssa Seitz comes off.
Missouri.
Dory Perna comes off. And Reina Mazur comes off.
There's 6 out there.
Yeah.
Left her out
She didn't
there on an
realize that.
island.
Like, oop. 31.2 seconds. North Central ball, side court on the far side. Taken away, 12 seconds. Sanders, Adams. Adams gets it right back. And that's all she wrote. So your final score is going to be the Lady Eagles of North Central defeating the Lady Aces of Hicksville tonight, 54-39, the final score. And we'll get ready to tally up some scoring here. And I guess I'll run through the aces while Jim is tabulating for North Central. To begin with, Kenzie Schrader making a cameo appearance at the start of the game in uniform, and they gave her a bucket so that she could finish off the night here on senior night. So 2 points tonight for Kenzie Schrader, added to her already impressive total of scoring for her career. After that, it was Victoria Perna with a three-pointer in the second half for 3 points. Hayden Nyhart next in line. Hayden had 3 free throws and a bucket for 5. Then it was Kennedy Adams. Kennedy had 2 threes, both in the first half for 6. Leah Seitz had a total of 5 free throws and 1 bucket tonight for 7. And leading scorer for the Aces, once again tonight, Lindsey Bergman. Lindsey had 7 field goals, 2 free throws for 16 points.
All right, I'm 1 short on free throws, so you have to keep up with me.
All right.
Myers had 2 field goals and a free throw for 5. Zimmerman had a triple for 3 points. Dominguez had a basket for 2. Mackenzie King had 4 buckets for 8. And a Wright had 1 basket for 2.
I had her for 2 baskets for 4.
You did.
Yeah, I had a Mara Wright. I had her with 1 in the first half and 1 in the second half.
Okay. And the big gun out there tonight for them, the Aces, if they would have played defense against them, they could have won this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triples for Burnett and 5 deuces and 4 free throws gives her a total of 32.
And I just added up 5, 32, 3, 2, 8, and 4, and that makes 54. So we're good there.
Okay. You got it.
So the Lady Aces are going to get ready to do a little more senior night stuff, and we'll keep the camera pointed at them. But I'll keep talking for a little bit. If they do pick up the microphone and start talking, we may switch over again real quickly. But I do want to say a big thank you again to all of our... All right, well, I'm going to step aside here, and we're going to pull out the headset microphones, and we'll go down to we'll use the onboard mics for the festivities on.
Dear seniors, I remember playing basketball with you guys in 7th grade, being terrified to talk to you guys, and I only got over that fear in my friends together. You all have made a great impact on our basketball program. You will be missed by our community, our school, and our team. First of all, I'd like to recognize Kenzie. We will miss the energy and leadership you brought to our team, even when you weren't able to play it with us. You have always brought positive energy to our team. Leah, we will miss hearing your squeaky shoes during the painful conditioning. But on a serious note, you brought great leadership this season, especially towards the end of the season. Tori, we will miss your willingness to shoot during the games and bring effort to the court. Rena, we will miss your encouragement during games and during practices. The effort you give to this sport has shown. Lindsay, we will miss the strong and aggressive player you were on the court. You'd go after every ball, whether it was on the ground or in someone's hands, even if it cost you a couple fouls. And Alyssa, we will miss the jokes you provide to our team in the locker room before games and before practices. Your growth and confidence has developed a lot the last half of the season. Thank you guys for making my high school basketball experience one to remember. I will miss playing with you guys next year. You guys will all be successful in the paths you take. Thank you.
I'll get plugged back in, and after that tribute from Hayden Neihart, again, some little gift baskets for all of the seniors. And again, we'll echo the sentiments and wish them all continued success and the very best, and thank them for all the thrills that they gave us and all the excitement over their career here playing basketball at Hicksville High School. Again, I want to say thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here tonight. They include our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Call 419-542-6218 if you want information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, or more. And also a big thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. We also want to say a big thank you to our gold-level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say, "Go Lady Aces." Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball game that we cover, boys or girls, here on Hicksville Community Television. And tonight, well, it's a twofer, back-to-back. Lindsey Bergman with her 16 points and multiple assists, getting the job done tonight, even though they were on the short end of the scoreboard. So congratulations to Lindsay. She's got herself another Subway gift card and a certificate. We'll get that to her in time for her to enjoy before sectionals roll around coming up next week, as a matter of fact. So, again, congratulations to Lindsey Bergman, our Subway Player of the Game for tonight's contest. Hey, it's the last girls' game, so a big thank you, a blanket thank you again to everyone here in the Hicksville Athletic Department, and in particular, Mr. Haunt and Overmeyer. Again, just doing a great job this year, taking good care of us, giving us space, and allowing us to be here with all the live stream coverage. We cannot thank them enough. And everyone else, too, who's here working the scoreboards, who've helped us out in many, many ways off and on over the course of this girls' basketball season. A big thank you to each and every one of you from all of us here at HIX-TV. And with that, going to wrap it up for this evening. Our next basketball broadcast coming your way on Friday. It'll be boys basketball action with the Aces hosting Edgerton. We'll get our first live stream started just before 4:45 with freshman basketball action on Friday afternoon. And until I talk to you at that time, and don't forget, too, we've got the weekly live update coming your way on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. That'll be happening tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So until I talk to you either then or next time on the YouTube channel on Friday night, have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Once again, your final score tonight, it was North Central defeating the Lady Aces in the varsity game 54-39. And for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Brian Williams operating the iPad Pro camera, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing each and every one of you a very good night and good sports.